This is a story on the first time I had a breakdown in college. I was smiling through the pain of having realized that I made the grave mistake of waiting until the very last second to do a paper. And when I say very last second, I mean it. The paper was due at 11:59 p.m., and I had started it at 9 p.m. Not one of my proudest moments, I will admit. I had started to panic once the clock struck 10, and I had only written my name. I was stumped. I couldn't escape. There was no way of avoiding getting a big, fat F. So, I did what any other student would do in this situation. You'll probably guess that I made myself a jumbo cup of coffee and buckled down to write the paper. Sorry to disappoint, but you guessed wrong. I panicked, and I wrapped my pink fluffy blanket around my head like I was Mother Teresa and ran around the room nervously laughing and crying all at the same time. If you were wondering, yes, my roommates were in the room, and yes, they think I am crazy, but that is besides the point. I had to get this done. I procrastinated for too long. Even my breakdown was a form of me procrastinating. I finally settled down, and not only because I had to do the paper, but also because I had been running around the room for a while and was short of breath. I sat down on my nice carpet with my Mother Teresa blanket still wrapped around me and started to speed type like I've never done before. I finished the paper with a little time to spare. I knew it wasn't my best work, so since I had some time, I decided to read over the assignment just to make sure I did everything that the professor asked for. As I read the assignment requirements, I came across the due date. It read, due next Thursday. I put on my glasses and must have read due next Thursday 10 times before it registered in my brain. I messed up. I wasn't that upset though, because I realized I had a lot more time to make the paper perfect. That wasn't until it was next Thursday and it was 11:58 p.m. and I didn't revise anything and I hadn't submitted it yet.